This morning's morning sprint, where we are talking about living a fulfilled life of purpose, passion, and meaning. So today we're talking about reframing. I just kind of was reading this Tony Robbins book, pretty good stuff, and it's called The Power of Influence or something along those lines. And he's getting to the chapter on reframing. And at first I wanted to write this chapter off because basically what reframing is it's making a positive situation from a negative situation. So in an extreme example, a loved one's family member dies, and then you might say, well, he's going up to be part of the universe or up with the Lord, or depending on your religious beliefs. So a lot of times it's like, reframing, okay, I know we got to be positive all the time. But when you really start talking about some of the neuroscience involved with how our brain perceives things and some of the fight or flight hormones that are activated when we reframe things, it really does start to change your beliefs and your outlook. Because remember, your body just knows stress. Okay, so if everything is just stress and it's doomed because you're just being real, you're keeping it real, it stinks, you lost your job, it stinks, it's horrible, we're going down that cesspool of negativity, there are different chemical reactions than when you see that and you reframe that as an opportunity. So let's just talk about some common ways that you can implement in your life to reframe now. Say your boss yells at you all the time. You can say, my boss hates me, I gotta get out of there, which you may need to do. But, my boss hates me, I gotta get out of there, he's a jerk, he's mean. Or you can say, you know what, my boss cares so much about me that he's constantly telling me what's on his mind. That is an accurate statement, okay? If he didn't care, he wouldn't talk to you at all. If he was repulsed by you, he wouldn't talk to you at all. So let's say that you paid more in taxes. This is where I need to reframe. I hate taxes. So when we get our tax bill, like we got a big unexpected bill of a tax bill last year, I just did all the negativity and I almost threw things. Where another way to look at it is, well, you wouldn't be paying more taxes if you weren't earning more, okay? Again, accurate in a way to reframe that situation. Okay, say that it's your kid's birthday or Christmas is coming up and you just don't have money for gifts. You just don't have money. A beautiful way to reframe that is, you know what? They're going to get something 10 times better. I'm going to build a gift for them. You think that's nonsense? One of the best gifts I ever got was a built gift from seashells that someone collected on a beach and made all themselves. Seashells, driftwood, and super glue. I have this gift to this day. It was awesome. It was from my sister-in-law. Awesome. Probably cost her 2 cents and 45 minutes of time, and I love the gift. Or you can give them the gift of your time. Again, you're reframing that. You might say, well, every time I try to lose weight, or maybe a client says, every time I choose to lose weight, I sabotage myself, and it's just, I'm going to do it every single time. How you'd reframe that? Hey, you know your cycle. Awareness is the first step in repairing that cycle. So now that you know that cycle, let's go and move forward and reframe that. Or you might say, like, every time I meet a girl or every time I meet a spouse, it just they leave and it's just no good. Great. Reframe that. Hey, I need to become a little bit better at dating. I'm going to go read books. I'm going to go listen to podcasts, and I'm going to go become a higher person of value to the dating marketplace. So reframing is a wonderful way to literally change your neurochemistry and change your life. Thanks for tuning in.